So social media has been flooded today, and I've received lots of messages personally from NHS staff looking for new jobs and employment opportunities in April because they are going to be made redundant. Last night the government announced mandatory vaccinations for NHS staff, and a lot of people are worried moving forward and looking for new opportunities. This isn't a vaccine video in any way, this is an employment video, because they're going to be looking for a job. Lots of really worried and anxious people. Now, I say this isn't a vaccine video. Why? Well, actually, the people that have contacted me and the people we can see online are already double vaccinated. They've already been vaccinated, but their main concern and worry is, well, the government have bought 140 million of these vaccines to do them through to 2023. Now, there's 67 people, give or take, in the UK. Not all will be eligible because some will be babies. So that means it isn't just the 2 vaccinations and a booster. The concern we're seeing is that their employer, the NHS or the government, is going to be mandating that they take a vaccine. Let's face it, it isn't going to be for 2 years, it's going to be forever. And that's their concern. That they miss one booster or decide not to take it or have some adverse reactions and don't feel well and don't decide to take the next one, they're going to be out of a job. Now let's let that sink in for a second. For the rest of your life, or the employee's life, if they miss one vaccine or choose not to take it, they're going to be sacked. So that's the problem we'll have. Now that's a negative, and this isn't a negative video, it's a positive. The positives being, you don't need to do that. Why? You can come and work with me, you can come and work for Pillow. We're growing internationally, we've got lots of opportunities. You can come and work for an amazing family that's going to respect you, that appreciates you. We're not going to threaten and blackmail you. It's just going to be one big happy family here at Pillow, and we want amazing people that are dedicated, that have worked for somewhere for most of their life, that are loyal, that have teamwork, that have all the qualities that we look for. Come and work with us and be part of the family. So what kind of jobs do we have at the moment? Well, we've got lots of finance jobs, definitely need bookkeepers, financial controllers, lots of customer experience and service team to look after guests and owners. We're really building this department in 2020. We have a customer experience team dedicated to just making people happy. Holiday home property managers, lots of employee roles here at HQ and all over the country that can work remotely. Plenty of sales roles coming up and lots of administrator type roles in administration. So lots of roles in the NHS don't necessarily transfer to holiday home management, which we do, but a lot of them will, and we can cross-train, we can do online training. This is the first in a series of videos to cover this. Now, a few people have said, I don't want an employer, I want to start my own business. Well, that's great news as well. For those that don't want to have an employer telling them what to do, want to control their own life, work their own hours, then we have an amazing franchise opportunities. We'll cover this in more areas and more videos about the different areas we have those. But I'm putting this out now. Why? Well, this is halfway through December as I record this. I think the deadline is April. We'll get plenty of time to do some remote training to get you onboarded, to get you up to speed so that you can hit the ground running. And also, you can start early. You don't need to wait until you're literally sacked. I don't know how this is all going to work. The announcement was only last night. We've only been contacted today about making these opportunities deadly serious. We want to make this happen for people. So we'll solve some problems. Give people a little bit of reassurance over Christmas perhaps. So if MD's affected, please get in touch or share this with MD you know that's going to be in trouble come April.